An agent needs assistance.
What's up guys, Woo here, back again with another Division 2 build video guys. Welcome back. Today's build is all about healing, and yes, I'm utilising the 3-piece hardwired. Not for skill damage, but for skill repair. And it works a dream, it really does. I don't know if you've ever tested this in PvE or even in PvP. The heals you get are nice fat chunky heals, which are great. Again, there's a lot of people nowadays running skill damage builds, running DPS builds, or running super tank builds, and then there's always a couple of guys that go down per mission. So I like to occasionally roll with a healer, and I'm always switching things up to find the most optimal way to roll with a healer build. And guys, this is perhaps one of the best ways to do so. The heals are insane, and the buffs you give to your team are really, really strong. So of course guys, if you enjoy this build, you enjoy this video, thumbs doodle, it helps, it really, really does. And then guys, if you're new to the channel, drop the woo bomb on the sub button, ding the bell to be notified when I upload my shizzle. Let's woo this. Now peeps, you may already know I am on Twitch. I have just started streaming on Twitch. The intention is to take over the Wooniverse. Get that? Wooniverse? Get it? Okay, bit cheesy I know, but still. So twitch.tv/woo plays. So guys, check me out. I'll leave the link in the description. I'll be streaming regular, not just the Division, mainly the Division of course, but I will play other games, so check me out there and you might even see a pic of me on stream. Gulp. Anyway guys, healer in its entirety. This is what you need to dish out some really tasty, huge fat heals like this, or like this. 1.621 million heals, fat heals for days. So guys, how am I rolling with this and why am I picking the pieces and gear and etc. Let's take a look. So guys, you can see I'm rolling with Technician. Now ordinarily what you can do with Technician is use one of the passive plus skill tiers. So one of your pieces can be armor pieces, which gives you more survivability. So that can get your armor up to a maximum of 913k, which is very, very helpful. However, I don't have the most divine pieces to do so. And again, RNG is a bitch. We know it is. So for me, I'm rolling with 6 skill tiers. So I do miss out on that a little bit. Again, it's not the be-all end-all. It's not a problem. What I do like about Technician is that 10% skill healing, which also helps. Options you have, guys. You can use Survivalist if you wish. That's a good option. Again, the extra skill haste, and plus you can use your little Seeker, Mandy, Mind, Ball, whatever it is. But these two, guys, these two are the best 2 skills for healing in the game. If anyone does tell me that the skill repair trap is any good, guys, take a running jump because it isn't. It is trash. So, let me go through the gear. I'm rolling with the 3-piece of hardwired. So that's 15% skill haste, 15% skill damage, and 30% repair skills. Now, again, I'm not rolling any damage skills with this build, so the skill damage 15% is redundant. However, that 30% repair skills is a huge fat buff to have. Really is. And again, this build can be elevated a little bit more, given a little bit more farming, a little bit more grinding, and increasing your watch level. And again, I'll show you as I go through the stats. But yes, guys, this is how you need to roll. It's the 3-piece hardwired. And then in terms of your attributes, what you're looking at is 20% repair skills. Get it on every piece where possible. Mod-wise, I'm simply using repair skills, the highest percentage that I have. Now the knee pads, again, the 2nd piece of hardwires, is very simply is repair skills. The gloves, guys, they are, again, the last piece of hardwired, and they are 20% repair skills. Now let's take a look at the gear. I'm rolling with 2-piece Murakami Industries, very simply because I want that 20% repair skills. It's a recurring theme now, you can hear it, I'm going through the motions. That 20% repair skills goes a long way, and it just makes your heals fatter, huger, to the point where, again, if anyone's going to drop, they, even if you've got 0 armor, they're going to get a nice fat chunky array of heals, and that's what they want, and that's what you want as well on the build. You want to give them exactly what they need, because you are the key cog in the wheel. This can also be used in legendary content. Yes, you are missing out on some extra skill damage, but guys, yes, there's always the 1-2 players that do tend to drop in legendaries, so having something like this is viable, is definitely viable. Now, with the Murakami, so you're looking skill duration and repair skills. So attributes are very simply repair skills, 20% and 12% skill haste. Now we'll go to the backpack. The backpack is the second piece of Murakami Industries, and again, skill duration, repair skills. Now with this, you can see there's 18.8% repair skills, a max skill haste at 12%, and a 19% repair skills mod. And again, you see there's a few percent here and there. You can get this build to close to min-max. The talent is Safeguard. In my opinion, this is the best talent to have in the game for a healer. Don't look past Safeguard. It is so powerful. It will really, really push the build to the limits. With this, primarily, you will be in a position where your armor is at full, it's at capacity. And what happens if someone drops, if someone, again, is at very low armor, they just need to get a little bit of your green goo. Yes, guys, a little bit of that green goo, and they are 0 to hero instantly. Instantly. And that's the benefits of Safeguard. When you're at full armor, those guys who've been repaired will be absolutely loving your build and very, very thankful for your build. So make sure Safeguard is on the backpack. Now the chest piece. The chest piece is 1 piece Alps some armor. Again, this is key, guys. You can be in any order. 3-piece hardwired, 1 Alps and 2 Murakami to get the most repair skills from the build. And with this, as you can see, it is hazard protection, which does help. Repair skills, and then an 18.4% repair skills mod. Then the talent, and you have options with this, again, to increase the heal for you. You could look at something like kinetic momentum, but again, this is a very selfless build. You are there to heal your teammates, keep them alive, and also increase their skill and weapon damage. So this talent is, in my opinion, perhaps best in slot for this build. Empathic Resolve. Repairing an ally increases their total weapon and skill damage by 3 to 15% for 20 seconds. And that 1 to 7% if self. And that 1 to 7% is diddly squat. It means nothing. It really does. It's not going to help you by any stretch because you're already shooting marshmallows. You shoot peanuts at NPCs. So again, it's just a different flavored peanut that's going to be shot. So, however, for your teammates, if you're running someone who was running with a skill build, yes, a nice big fat skill build, whether it be Seeker Mines, whether it be the Hive Stinger, whether it be whatever skill, this will be brilliant because you can guarantee once you heal them, there's a 20-second period where they're going to get an extra 15% skill damage. And again, turn the tables. Think of someone who's running a DPS build. An extra 15% weapon damage. 15% is crazy. The damage output from a DPSer or a skill builder is going to be insane with this extra 15% buff. Nice talent to have. So guys, it's very, very simple. Make sure with this build, with this talent, you're looking at restoring people's health, armor, because that will generate the extra damage for your teammates. And you'll be doing this all day long. Weapons, guys. Okay, now you can choose whichever weapon you want. Whichever weapon archetype you want. I've simply got this UIC 15 mod 2. Now, I don't have a better rifle that's more equipped for the job. With this, you can see, don't worry too much about the rifle crit and health damage. It's not so much that, it's about the talent reformation. Headshots grant 30% skill repair for 15 seconds. Really nice talent, really nice, because it'll just buffer the amount. Even if you are not at full health, an extra 30% repair is great. And that's, again, that's key to the build. So reformation is, again, one of the best talents to have on a weapon. In terms of weapon, you can choose what you want, guys. You really, really can. It doesn't have to be this. This is something that I have. You could use, again, a shotty. You can use a pistol. You can use whatever you want, so don't worry about it. As long as it has the talent reformation, you're in a good place. With this, guys, what I've tried to do is try to keep it as I want to hit as many headshots as possible because, again, if they're 8 seconds into that 15 seconds of reformation, a headshot again will refresh the duration. And that's key because you can keep this up all day long if you are clever enough. You can keep it active all the time. So reformation is really good, really strong. So how I've put this together is making sure I'm getting as many headshots as possible, so my accuracy is on point. So there's weapon handling, there's rounds, stability, and crit chance. So a little bit of damage and a little bit of stability just to help me hit those headshots. Secondary is all about, let me just switch it back, there you go, the sweet dreams. The sweet dreams. Why have I chosen this word? Why haven't I chosen something else, like a pestilence or whatever? There's so many different options. Why choose the sweet dreams? Simply, Sandman. The Sandman's coming for you. Simple. There will be rushes. There will be NPCs. And again, in heroic content, this is where this build will shine. It'll also do a treat for you in legendary content. But you know, in both of them, guys, you will get NPCs that are red and purple bar. Once you get that, you know, melee, they're out for the count. They're sleeping with the fishes. Simple. Sandman talent is excellent, and it's a great secondary choice of weapons. So make sure you're utilizing this, because it really helps. And the sidearm, again, guys, I do not use this whatsoever, and I say this in most of my videos. It's the backup boomstick. It looks sexy. It's there for show. It is what it is. Now the skills, guys. The skills. We'll start with the Reinforcer Chem Launcher. Look at this. 9 ammo. 1.621 million ally repair. This can be a sneakily bit better as well. Repair over time is 324k. In PvP, the ally repair is 810,000. And the repair over time is 162,000. It's pretty sick, isn't it? Pretty good. And that's what you want on this. You want something that's going to shine. And the Chem Launcher Reinforcer is awesome. It really is. And I'll demonstrate how powerful it is in the range after I go through the build. Mod-wise, heal. You got to have heal on there, and definitely more ammo. Ammo is key, so make sure heal and ammo. And my primary skill is all about the Hive Restorer. Now, don't worry about the 0 seconds. That's just BS. Again, it's the skill haste is enabled, so if I disable it, it's on 2 seconds to be exact. It's 2 seconds. 36 charges, 4.2 million health, which is great, but the healing of 481k is mad. It is mad. PvP healing is 293, so guys, this is going to keep everyone alive for a good, sustainable amount of time. Mod-wise, healing, repair charges, and health. Now, let's take a look at the stats, and then we'll go through how the heals work. Don't worry too much about the weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage. It's really irrelevant. What you need on the build is make sure you're hitting a few headshots just to proc reformation, and you are looking at your players. They are the ones you need to look after. It is like the father with their 3 little kids. You need to make sure they are kept alive, and in doing so, it makes the content easier. Again, guys, don't worry about the weapon damage. Not a problem. Again, we've had a look at this. And we'll just take a look at the skill haste is going to be bugged as well, 500%. Yeah, don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about that. Let's take a look in the old range. Can I just disable that and we'll have a look? Let's see if this works. Let me just pop out, pop in. That's what she said, as they say. 8-second cooldown. No, still, it is what it is, guys. Look, it is what it is. So this is the division. Let's go again. Let's just check the stats. Let's see if I can see the skill haste. See if that's been repaired. Nope, still 500% and it's disabled. Sorry, guys. What can I say? But anyway, now let's take a look at these heals. That's what you want to see. You want to see how powerful it is. Let's just kill myself effectively. Just take it all down. There you go. I'm gone. So, let's just take a look at this. Nice. Nice and easy. So again, that will be quicker. That will be faster. That would be more superior if I just pop that headshot. You can see it's pretty on point. Pretty on point using this. Now with this as well, guys, you were looking at this. Let me just look at this. Okay, we'll stop playing that game. Now, let me just pick this up. Let's just damage self again, and you'll see again the level of heals with this. It's crazy. So I'll just get a headshot again. There you go. So it's literally 1.5 will get you from 0 to hero. That's it. That's how powerful this is. And again, with teammates, it's easy. I've had a few people say the chem launcher is a little bit fiddly to use. I'm struggling with the chem launch in terms of aiming. And again, just a few tips. What I found is just make sure you are holding the bumper it is assigned to, aim with your left trigger, and then fire with the right. And there you go. It's a very simple mechanic, and a few people have struggled with this. But guys, this is the build. It's powerful. It really is. Trust me. Get it in heroic content. Guys, you'll sing and dance with this build. Take it into legendary. You'll see. Keeping people alive. You are losing some skill damage within the group, but of course you are staying alive longer. You are, again, the MVP. Keeping these people alive and proccing the extra skill damage. So guys, yeah, it's a really cracking build. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.